today's draft, tons and tons of Lakewood Reapers in the first round. It's going to be looking at Lakewood Reapers, New York Wolves, the Lakewood Reapers, LA Vikings, Delaware Clams, Michigan Mustangs, LA Vikings, and then the LA Outlaws to cap the first round. We're going to get this under action. The Lakewood Reapers are now on the clock. Lakewood can submit their pick just by sending me a message on Discord. And the pick is in. With the very first pick in the MFL Season 3 draft, the Lakewood Reapers select Suck Ma Dick. With the second pick in the MFL Season 3 draft, the New York Warriors are now on the clock. The New York Warriors, with the second pick in the MFL draft, will select from Lakewood University, Cavcar. With the third pick in the MFL Season 3 draft, the Lakewood Reapers are back on. And the pick is in with the second pick in the MFL Season 3 draft. The Lakewood Reapers select DF Toxic, cornerback from Delaware University. And the pick is in. Mikey, stop placing banners. With the fourth pick in the MFL Season 3 draft, the LA Vikings select Jerry Rice III, wide receiver from Viking Co. Academy. With the fifth pick in the MFL draft, the Delaware Clams are now on the clock. And the pick is in. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Delaware Clams select quarterback from Delaware University, Peyton Manning Jr. And now, with the sixth pick in the MFL draft, the Michigan Mustangs are now on the clock. And the pick is in. With the sixth pick in the MFL draft, I do not believe he is here tonight, the Michigan Mustangs take QT Sizzy, cornerback, free safety, from Delaware University. And now it's time for the seventh pick in the MFL draft. The LA Vikings are back on the clock. And the pick is in. The LA Vikings, with the seventh pick in the first round, select Justin Jefferson Jr., quarterback from unknown. And the LA Outlaws are on the board for pick 8. And the pick is in with the eighth pick in the first round to end the first round of for the Season 3 MFL draft. The LA Outlaws select cornerback Rocky Franklin. And now we head into the second round, where things are going to change just a little bit when it comes to the picks. A lot less of the Reapers will be seen here. That is for sure. As we start things off with the LA Vikings this time now. And the pick is in. With pick 1 for the Season 2 draft, the LA Vikings select Swaggy Men, wide receiver. Delaware Clams are back on the clock. And the pick is in with the second pick of round 2. The Delaware Clams will take Odell Beckham Jr. Or Odell Beckham III, my mistake. The New York Warriors are now back on the clock. And the Warriors are going to look to reach here as they select wide receiver from Lakewood University to accompany their already signed quarterback Daniel Martinez. Next up on the clock for the fourth pick in the MFL draft, or for the fourth pick in round 2 of the MFL draft, the LA Vikings are on the clock. Alrighty, that was a terrible idea. With the fourth pick in the second round, the LA Vikings select Lance, get out of here, quarterback from from Philadelphia State, Papi Muñeño. Move on to pick 5, which is the Michigan Mustangs, who are now on the clock. And the pick is in. With the fifth pick in the second round, the Michigan Mustangs select Hugh Jass. The Lakewood Reapers are now on the clock. And with the 6th pick in the MFL draft for round 2, the Lakewood Reapers select Devonta Smith Jr., quarterback from Philadelphia University. With the 7th pick in the MFL draft, the Delaware Clams are now on the clock. And the pick is in. With the 7th pick in the 2nd round, the Delaware Clams select John Carmen, wide receiver. Legend Paradise Dolphins are now on the clock. We are now moving into the 3rd round, where we will start things off with the LA Vikings. And the pick is in. The LA Vikings have selected Bubble Brown, wide receiver. And it's time for the 2nd pick. The Delaware Clams are back on the clock. The pick is in. The Delaware Clams select Mike Dad, wide receiver. The pick is in. The LA Outlaws select defensive tackle ETG Killen. And with the 4th pick in the in the 3rd round, the Michigan Mustangs are out on the clock. The Michigan Mustangs pick is in, and they will select free safety Mike Johnson. With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Wisconsin Bratwurst are now on the clock. Now that's a poverty franchise right there. And the pick is in. And I keep getting screwed over. The Wisconsin Bratwurst have selected Martin Marte, wide receiver. With the 6th pick in the 3rd round, the Lakewood Reapers are back with another pick. What? Yeah, Lakewood Reapers are on the clock. The pick is in. The Lakewood Reapers select Blake Clemson, wide receiver. Javad, alright. And the pick is in. With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Delaware Clams select Javad Storm, quarterback. And this is it. The final pick in the MFL Season 3 draft. I forgot to undo that. Season 3 draft. The LA Outlaws are back on the clock. With the 8th and final pick in the MFL Season 3 draft, the LA Outlaws select Papa Gut. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the MFL Season 3 draft. We will be back next week with the Season 3 preseason, headed into the Season 3 official Week 1.